So yesterday, we get home from a day on the town and come to see that there is security parked in front of our new neighbor's RV. When we pull up to our RV, the security walks over to us as we're getting out of the car, and what do they say?
So security came up and said to us that our neighbor was concerned that we left Leo in the RV without the AC on.
Now we leave the front shade open for Leo so he can get up there, sunbathe. He loves sunbathing regardless of the weather, and just watch people go by. Our RV is actually parked under a huge tree. It's shaded, we're plugged into electric, and you can hear the AC running. We actually had it set all the way down to 70 degrees for him.
71.
71. He was happy as a clam. Now Leo has been up on that dashboard all week long while we've been out. The weather has been terrible. It's been in the 90s, and we don't want to take him out and subject him to that heat.
Or the humidity. Leo hates humidity.
So we leave him in the RV with the AC on. We come back after a few hours. He's gotten a good nap in. We take him for long walks. But that said, he's been up there, and none of the other full-timers have even batted an eye at us leaving Leo in the RV. It's not until yesterday when our new neighbors came in on the weekend and for some reason freaked out about it.
So the neighbors moved in while we were gone. I'm not sure why they were concerned because we're in a hookup site with electric. Now, if we were in a primitive site, I could kind of see why they would be concerned. We wouldn't even be at this campground if it weren't for Leo. We got this site specifically so we can run the AC for him all day, whether we're home or not, because he doesn't take well to the humidity, and we're in Ohio right now. Otherwise, we would be happy to dry camp in front of our family's house instead of paying for this campground.
And we find it funny because Kate went out this morning, took Leo for a walk. Our neighbors are leaving their dogs outside in the heat, and the dogs are left off leash. So we had one come running up, barking at us, and we don't know if the dog is friendly or not. And it's so strange to us that they have this apparent concern over our dog who's staying in a shaded RV with the AC on when they don't seem to have that same concern for their animals. Now, one of the reasons we've been highlighting Harvest Hosts, Boondockers Welcome, free places to camp, is because when you go to a place like that, you do not get the same crowd you get at a campground on the weekends.
In our experience, when we're boondocking, we have no neighbors. And if we do, we rarely see them. And we get to do our thing, enjoy ourselves, and not be bothered. For those of you who travel with a cat or a dog that loves to sleep on the dash of your RV, we'd love to hear about your experience, and if this has happened to you. We've never ever had security called on us before. It was quite a shock. Please share your experience with us. We'd love to hear it. I think one thing we might look into is getting those sunshades for the front of the RV. That way Leo can still sunbathe, look out the window, and we don't have to worry about nosy neighbors.
That might be a good idea. Thank you guys so much for listening. We will see you next time. And although the neighbors have been a bit of a pill, it is gorgeous here.
Bye guys, see you next time.
See ya. Leo, what are you doing?
Huskies are very stubborn.
Leo, get down. No, not down there. Get off.